Morning Manna Church, Ben Goodman here again for part 2 of our Morning Manna series on the Yoke of the Lord. I'm going to refresh you. Jesus is talking to a whole group of people who have come to hear him. And he didn't try to entertain them or make himself popular. He provided an invitation which seems sort of soft, but when you really think about what Jesus was doing, it was really quite the challenge. This is what Jesus said. "Come to me, all you who are weary and heavily burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I'm gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." Let's break this down. First thing that Jesus said is, "Come to me." This is an invitation, but it's also like a command. With kids, when you say, "Please, would you consider turning the music down?" Everybody in the house knows that's a command. Jesus is saying, all of you, come to me. It's not come to an idea, not come to an ideology, come to me. It was a very, very personal command. And then his audience, he says, all you who labor and are heavily burdened. He's talking to basically anybody who can hear him. He's talking to people who are confused, discouraged, living sinful lives. There's some people who they want to do good and they do bad. They live two lives. Some out there were conflicted. Some are trying to live for God, but they have worldly wisdom. Some just have a lot of pain, a lot of anger. Some are religious. They're trying really hard to get God to love them. They're trying really, really hard. And Jesus is seeing all these burdens. Just come to me, you who are carrying these burdens. And then he says something sort of outrageous. He doesn't say, I will give you something that will give you rest, or I'll give you a teaching that will give you rest. He says, I will give you rest. I will give you rest. This word rest, Greek is anapazo. It means a refreshing, a relief, a breather, an opportunity just to take stock and just feel safe. Sort of like what David did when he had to run away from Saul. He ran into a cave and he knew he was safe. Many times when we're carrying stuff, Jesus say, I'll take care of the stuff later, but come to me and I'll give you a breather. I'll give you a rest. I'll give you relief. I'll let you know that when you come to me, I'll start taking care of things. This is a very personal challenge for all of us. So Jesus starts off with something that was very personal, and most people don't think that a person can bring that kind of peace. Well, Jesus can. See you tomorrow.